Hey guys, following up things. And also, my episode 8 6 is coming soon. I'm doing 15 episodes for my series. So, 15 episodes equals more time. Or I might turn it up again. Might. I said might. Don't get all worried and stuff. But also, my OC from in OC in 3D is almost going to be ported into SFM, and, and once it does, I'll be able to be in in videos more time because I don't really have an SFM OC not not until Crystal gets it compiled. I'm still But even and then, I'm gonna use SFM sometimes. Sometimes, I'm saying, because I'm sticking to Blender because I've gotten so used to it for all the years went by. Just the sometimes thing. Mhm. I don't know what that means, DF, but okay. But sometime, I don't know if it'll actually happen. Lizzie, hey. Oh wait, hold on. Hey, Lizzie. Okay, now I understand. You put it on backwards. That's what you did. I see what you did there, you little sneak. But possibly Danny is going to be joining my VR chat series. Possibly. That's because I know she's got so much, and I want to be sure when she's ready. That's why I want to add more episodes so that way she can join in. And somehow Jackson finds my streams. Just somehow. How do you keep looking? How does he keep finding them? I don't know how he keeps finding them. Hi, Sissy.
Hello.
How was your day?
It was good. Tiring though.
I always find a way, Lizzie. Somehow you do, Jackson. But anyway, Sissy, what you been doing?
Well, I just got back from the farm from with my family, and I just took a bath, so I got out. Hi, Gal. How are you? Oh, I'm good, dear. Hi.
You remember them since New Year?
Yeah, and I'm doing good, Jackson. Yeah.
Jackson somehow appears like a ghost.
But other than that, I'm now just resting. So what are you? How has your day been, Sissy?
Good, just been chilling. Just did this because wanted to have some time to talk about the announcements and talking about my series and talking about my OC will be soon as them.
Nice. Yeah, if you guys seen, it's been over a year since I've joined the live stream or something.
Yeah, for the first announcement, I'm pushing some. I don't know if I'll be making the episodes to 20 episodes or 15. It's just a suggestion if I should make it 20 because I don't want to end up in my series that fast because I want to be able to make sure Danny he also joins the series.
Hmm. I haven't even gotten to joining yet. Mm, mm,
But
mm.
yeah, sissy.
Mm, 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 mm.
But are you excited?
For what?
Episode 8 is coming tonight.
Yeah. Hey, yep.
Boop. I'm gonna get your Snoop. I'm gonna get your Snoop.
Yeah. Hmm. Also, do you think we could later on we could show think that that apartment we were in, you know, the one that you invited me to when I first came back to VR chat?
Sure.
I didn't know what the world was called, but it was very fun.
I have it in my the worlds I'm in, so I can find it very quickly.
Okay. And hi, Luigi.
I also have a new profile for the playlist of my series. You want to see it?
Sure.
Also, this is made by Lapis. Made by Lapis. A shout out to her.
Okay.
So, how do I look?
Oh, that looks so good.
Shout out to Lapis for this. Yes, I am the director.
Hmm.
The fact that I just told the future about Bubba about us doing Facebook about like how did I guess?
Like, that was insane.
For episode 7, I believe I'm going to be doing Ghost Hunters.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? What would you know what's weird?
What's weird?
That Grumpy Galaxy comes back every time it's like an Among Us episode.
Well, not
Why is that?
12, not 13th episode. You weren't grumpy.
But in things last Among Us episode where I first met Mike, I was grumpy there. Didn't you
You
hear?
yeah, yeah. When but in Bubba's last series, you weren't grumpy by that episode.
Yeah, because it was my first time playing VR chat Among Us, and the first time I met Luigi.
Yeah, and it's very nice that Luigi wanted to be sure that and Mike didn't do anything to you. It just shows Luigi's chaotic, but his heart's in the right place.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mike seems chill. He is chill, but he's kind of a comedian.
Oh yeah, Mike seems chill. I mean, I only discovered Mike like in boys' night.
Yeah, I managed to watch the full thing since I've never really watched a video about boys' night since I'm not a boy, so I
Yeah,
watched the full thing and it was pretty funny. But I know Mike was probably joking when he said this, but he said something that just I don't know why made me laugh, but also made me shock.
I mean sometimes these guys do dark humor.
Yeah, he told Luigi, he spoke to him saying, "I told you already that my mother drowned from in the water." And he said, "We want to know how she did." And Luigi said, "How?" And then Mike said, "Cause I pushed her in."
I'm sure he would never do that.
Yeah,
But
he would never do that, but Dink was speechless when he heard that. I mean, I know Mike was probably just joking because he'd never do that. Because Luigi told me he's a comedian, so he does jokes all the time.
yeah, But all of a sudden, Luigi says his nose is bleeding in that episode.
How did it bleed?
Like, bro, y'all were just chanting. At least I'm saying chanting, as in y'all are doing rituals.
Yeah, literally 4 boys in a circle just chanting boys night out. Like, is that what boys do? I'm confused.
I don't. I mean, how can we know? We're women.
Yeah, we're girls. We're women. How are we supposed to know? I mean, I have heard my brother once shout boys night when he had some guy friends over, but he, but I didn't want them to just be all over the house because I didn't want them coming in my room either. So I tried to join in, and then my brother just was like, no, no. He was saying it in such a rude way.
Either he just does not want you. Either he was embarrassed that he had a sister, had that you came over, and I'm just gonna say words. Either he did not want you to get involved because I don't know what they be, because I don't know what, because you probably don't know what they be doing.
They were just playing Minecraft.
Okay, but I'm just saying, I mean, we'll never know about boys' night. Are the boys trying to summon something? I don't know. Are they trying to summon the next guy?
Don't know. But I mean, I think Mike is pretty cool. I mean, he's he respects my boundaries, of course, and
Yeah.
he's not like the other guy. I won't be saying his name because don't want to point anyone out. But
Yeah.
he was much better than the first guy because he didn't because Think and Luigi told him to don't push with me and don't push my boundaries, and he said okay, and he was right. He didn't do anything. He didn't brag in my face. He didn't push me. He didn't do anything bad. So yeah, from what I see, he's cool. He's chill.
Yeah. I will say, in my opinion, I'm very glad that we have season 2 on our hands, and it's definitely a crazy moment. Hey, look, it's Mentor Chica.
I was playing Minecraft in hardcore. Oh yeah, hardcore. That's hmm.
Okay, got her. Okay, Adventure Chica is rare.
Wait, what?
Anyways, it was in the FNAF decks, but anyways, let's continue. There to, today, me, Galaxy, and Lizzie behind me and eating my hair.
That thing. That was Think when he said that. Said it so calmly.
Like he just knows what I'm doing it.
Yep. Okay, I swear, if an animal. Okay,
Hmm.
nothing. Let me check something.
Okay. Galaxy's profile pic fits her because she's an angel. Aw, that's sweet of you, Jackson. Just gotta wait for her to come back.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Jackson said something nice to you.
Let me see. Galaxy profile fits her because she is an angel. Aw, thank you.
See, you're getting along so well, Mother. I mean, Gal.
I was calling me mom again.
Oh my gosh.
But thank you, Jackson.
It's nice everyone's getting along.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at some of Bubba's videos.
I see.
I may not know you that well, but I still care about you, Galaxy.
Aw, thanks. Thanks, Jackson.
Sweet Galaxy. Boop.
Yay.
Hee hee hee. Also, if everyone's wondering how Lacey's been, she's doing well.
What video are you looking at?
I'm looking at the funny moments, Ghost Hunters, in my episode.
Mm-hmm.
That one time Bubba fell, even though you did not place a trap.
Yep.
Also, Luna, thanks for the information about the ghost. All of us were confused.
Mm-hmm.
That one time, Bubba died, even though he escaped the trap. Somehow, it just happened. I didn't do nothing. I don't know what happened in that one part where basically he just randomly died. I don't know how. It just happened.
Yep.
Like I didn't do nothing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna go rest since there's nothing much to do.
I understand that. Hi, Jackson.
Hi.
Hello.
Gotta be gotta be careful of Jackson. Galaxy can be really shy at times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I remember from New Year's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jackson, watch this.
Hmm.
Galaxy, boop.
Hey.
Every single time I scream, Jackson always seems to die. Watch.
You're not the only one, Jackson. When your loud scream is funny. Can you blame me?
Every
You
single
see,
time.
Galaxy gets it, Lizzie.
I'm not saying that. I feel like everyone dies when I scream.
Yeah.
I mean, the screaming part just. I mean, I learned to scream by Langybox because I always knew Justin's scream, so I mimicked the scream.
Mhm.
Hey, Lizzie.
What?
Aw. Aw. Adorable.
Get your sweet home Alabama greasy hands away from me.
What? What'd you say?
I said, get your sweet home Alabama greasy hands away from me, Jackson.
Dang. Wow.
Hey, hey, don't look at me. Mother says it.
They do.
Yep.
Oh, they do indeed.
I
They're
see.
quite. Yeah, they're goofy. They prefer to be called Guesty now.
Dusty. Okay.
Yeah, they prefer to be Mother Guesty. We could still call them Mother, but we just can't call them Mother Luno.
I see. I knew that they would soon just want to start being just Gusty or Mother Gusty because I haven't called them Lunar in a long time because I moved on from that name and I would have thought that they would too.
Yeah. One thing, if you ever met Luigi E.G. Jackson, you're just gonna be dying of laughter at what he says. Especially that one especially my fourth episode where he's like, a naked person.
Bruh. Okay, yeah, the slurs and insults that he has just are just funny, straight up.
He spares Galaxy.
Yep.
You can, even though he's chaotic, his heart's in the right place.
Yeah, he knows. He knows about me. He knows how I am, and I'm innocent in most of these because I mean, I'm innocent all the time because I don't really become chaotic. Only when I'm in private with Liz because I've gotten used to her.
Yeah, I've known her for 2 years. Or
Yep,
a year, I don't know.
probably 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, 2 to 3 years. We met in 2024. I don't know what the month was, but yeah. We met IRL in July.
Nice.
But let me tell you, first meeting her felt like I was about to be attacked by an arrow.
Why you say it like that?
Well, in other words, both of us were quiet.
Yeah,
Mm,
Like me and her were just like, is this really the person we talked to online?
yeah, Jackson, you don't really understand much, but seriously, when we met up, it was like at a Rainforest Cafe in the mall, and when we first saw each other, uh, we awkwardly gave each other a tiny hug, and then we went inside, and then we just sat next to each other, and we looked down and away at each other because we didn't know what to say.
Like as much as we wanted to be friends and to meet each other, IRL, just it happening just made us so nervous.
Yeah, and also we did not know what each other's faces looked like, so it was hard to put voice and body together because in real life we knew that we were the two sisters that talked online for a few months, but we didn't see each other's faces. So I bet Lizzie was like, is this really Galaxy? Who is this woman?"
As soon as I saw her face, I was like, is this what she looks like? She looks nothing like what I expected.
And you look nothing what I expected.
What were you expecting? I was white.
No. Cause I don't know. I was just expecting you to be, I don't know, different.
I mean, I,
I expected you to have no glasses. I expected you to have no glasses. I didn't think you'd have glasses like me.
to be honest, me too. Did you know Jackson also wears glasses too?
I didn't know that.
I do.
Ooh, nice.
He also has long hair, which he refuses to cut it.
I'm never gonna have short hair. That's that.
That's okay. And some of my gotcha characters, boy characters, have long hair.
The second time was when I was picking up my cousin. I actually picked up my cousin, to take care of him, and me and Galaxy actually got to go to her house for at least a day.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It wasn't a sleepover, but it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
The third time I believe was after Christmas. Was after
Yeah.
Christmas. I came to have a sleepover with her. It was fun,
Mm-hmm.
and then I had to go back the next day, and finally the I believe the fourth time was during summer starting,
Yep.
and I came to visit her for the summer, and my mom was kind enough to allow us to have a sleepover.
Yep.
And me and Galaxy got to see the Stitch movie.
Yeah, I kind of got embarrassed though because I cried during it.
It's not your fault, sissy. Some scenes were emotional.
True.
But yeah, it was a crazy time, Jackson. Next month, I'll be heading to her house.
Hopefully.
When she gets back, of course.
Yeah, I cannot wait to go back home. I mean, being here is fun, but it's yeah,
Too much?
yeah, a bit too much. I mean, I have a cool and fun aunt, but her animals are questionable.
Hey, Jackson.
Hmm?
You wanna know something funny that happened?
What?
There was one time while me and Galaxy were playing VR chat, and I said her full entire name. I'm not saying IRL, so nobody ask.
Yeah, nope, nobody asked. But she did say my full government name, and I just started chasing her because of that.
When I do it, he playfully chases me, but when her brother does it, she gets mad.
I get very mad.
I
Yeah,
do
her
not think I want
brother.
to see you when you're mad, Galaxy.
It's rare for Galaxy to get mad, but
Yeah,
it's rare for Galaxy to get mad. Be glad it's rare for her to get mad because when she gets
yeah.
mad, it's sometimes scary.
Yeah, I barely get mad. I mean, I don't really get mad much, but when it does happen, my friends are a bit scared because they're like, she's usually the calm, quiet, and chill type, and that is me. But when I get
Whenever
very angry, that happens. I get mad,
and
and
sometimes whenever something happens to me, you automatically change.
yeah, I go from acting like a little sister to then a protective big sister.
She's shorter than me, IRL.
Hey! I mean, hey, my cousin is even taller than me, and she's 12.
Yeah, 12-year-old. Oh, taller than you. That's crazy.
It's true. She's taller than me, and she's 12 years old, and I'm 15.
Jackson's enjoying this. But
Hey,
anyway, there was one time I believe my mom told me that when I was going to the gift shop, up, up, they apparently thought I was old, like a teenager, but I was 12 at the time. And apparently they thought I was older because I was tall.
Oh. Honestly, I remember
Hi,
back then.
Macy.
Yeah, I remember back then. For some reason, I don't know if it was Sunny who said this or Guesty or someone else, but I remember when I met a few of my online friends, they said I sounded like a little girl and I sounded like a 9-year-old.
It's hard to believe it, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, should we tell Jackson about the one time someone thought that we were in love?
So,
Jackson, there was one time Galaxy thought that Galaxy he's fan, I believe. I don't know who it was, but apparently Galaxy found this person saying that me and her were in love. All because we are close. First of all, I'm straight as an arrow.
that's what I said earlier. Straight
And
as an arrow.
I already have a partner.
Yep.
and I'm sticking with him.
Yeah, he's the sweetest.
Yep, he's also Galaxy's best friend.
Yeah, I've grown close with him.
We're not making him as Galaxy's sibling because that's gonna be defying laws. Gonna be he defying the laws of physics.
Yeah, I'd be like, no way, that defines the laws of physics.
It'll be like I was dating my brother.
Blech,
Oh God,
Just saying
no.
that just as gross. Ugh.
blech. So yeah, he my buddy. He my best friend.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've talked to Think. He's cool.
yeah,
Mhm.
he's chill. He's a chill boyfriend. I love him, and we always have boot fights.
He always whoops her nose and he gives me head pats when I'm feeling down.
That's what best friends do.
Yeah.
So Galaxy, he sometimes worries. He's because she told there are some stories he's that I was told that whenever she was trying to be nice to one of her friends' boyfriends, and she got into full defense mode.
Yeah, the girl thought I was trying to steal her boyfriend, but I wasn't. I was just being nice.
And you'll never need to worry about that about me.
Thanks. Thanks, Sissy.
But to be clear, have I ever lied to you?
Nah, you haven't.
Except when it comes to games.
Yeah, it does. Like like you like that one time a few days ago when you said you wouldn't set the trap, you said you pinky promised, and then I went in and then you immediately set the trap.
Sometimes I couldn't miss the opportunity.
Hmm.
But just know, I always love you, sissy.
I love you too.
She knows I'm just playing around when I do that stuff. And whenever she feels grumpy, is I just turn playful mode off, and turn into sister mode.
Yeah. A few things you need to know about me is I have autism, ADHD, and I'm dyslexic.
I didn't hear the Lexus part.
Yeah, dyslexic means sometimes I can't say the right things or I can't read right even though I know how to read.
That makes sense.
And
But
the
when
ADHD means I forget stuff easily and the autism means I react differently from other people. So if
yo,
so yeah.
she always says ADHD brain.
Yeah, ADHD brain means you forget stuff easily and you're confused a lot. So yeah.
I always thought ADHD means that you always can't stay still.
Yeah, that's also another meaning for it. You can't stay still because you got to do something to cope with it.
You want to know what I hate is when people pretend they have autism.
Yeah, that's what I hate too.
Oh, I
Like,
hate that. Oh, I despise that.
bro,
Mm.
oh, having autism is not a serious condition, but it can be hard for the people who have it.
Yeah, like take for me for example, when things get too loud or too crowded or things just get too much for me, I distance myself or I just go into a quieter place or I leave a call or I just put on some headphones to cope with it. Because if I
Or
can't cope with it, I'm just gonna start panicking.
or or you come to me.
Yeah, or I just come to you and I can talk it all out. Or I just go to my mom and she gives me hugs.
She has very loving hugs. She maybe he's short, but her hugs are large.
Yes, they are. You really loved my hugs, IRL, huh, Lizzie?
Yep. I I still need to see. I need to still see the bed of how the Costco cookies taste like.
Yes, we're still on that bet.
She she won the bet of saying when Costco's cookie pizzas were, and I was like, am I in heaven right now? I could see the light.
They're really good, aren't they? And again, you don't have to ask my mom permission if you could get another slice. You just take as many as you want. Mm.
Much as as much as as much as you as much as your parent mom's like that. Mom tells me to take 3 slices.
3 slices. Yeah, my mom lets me get seconds or thirds or fourths if I'm still hungry. My dad, though, he loves my mom's cooking and loves the pizza. Just make sure to get enough slices before my dad takes it all.
Sometimes either A, the pizza was left outside the fridge, and now we can't eat it, or B, Dad ate it all.
Yep.
Also, thing is that I do adore pizza. I'm just saying, if I ever get hungry, I always wait for dessert or drink water. That's what Mom tells me.
Hmm.
But yeah, uh, I Galaxy's mom makes the best cookies.
Hmm. We have this kind of thing where if we're craving for something, we'll make it in an instant. It doesn't matter if it's like a lunch or a dinner or a dessert. Like, let's say if you're craving for cookies, we instantly make it, or if we have a craving for cake, then we instantly make it together.
Yeah, it was delectable. Like just enjoying eating cookies. He's cookies. It was just the best, Jackson. But yeah,
Mhm.
Galaxy.
Yeah.
Boop.
Hey. Mm.
I see you're getting used to him, sissy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jackson's very respectful. He doesn't brag. Like he's a great he's a great person to talk to too.
Yeah. He's nice.
Thank you. I do try.
Mhm.
His birthday has February.
Oh.
He's now 16.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You're almost in adulthood, Jackson.
Oh, I'm aware.
My brother's almost at adulthood. He's 17.
Hey, Macy, don't boop. Don't boop, Macy.
But now, I'll be honest. Whenever I first met Galaxy back in New Year's Eve, I could tell that she was shy and also a sweetheart.
Aw, thank you.
Galaxy, he has a heart of and has a heart of gold. She may not always come out as much, but when you see her, it's a blessing.
Aw, thank you. Mhm.
A heart of gold, that's easy to tell from a lot of the Murder Drones fatality videos.
And not just the Murder Jones fatality, Murder Jones tunes. Cause Galaxy always wants to be doesn't want to kill because cause she's a doesn't want to be mean.
Yeah, I don't want to be mean, and if I am truly a bystander, I'll always say I'm a bystander, and then everyone believes me since anytime I'm a murderer, I either hide away or they just shoot me so I don't have to kill, or I just jump off the map if we're in the island murder.
Or just jump
Thing.
off just to end your misery.
Yes, yes, I don't care at all because
Or
no
in
one wants.
Among Us you hide in the vents.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't know
Oh,
which
yeah.
vent no matter in which vent, you just want to hide.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It was just like if you can't see Galaxy, probably in the vents.
She could either be dead or hiding.
Yep.
Yep.
And when I'm detective, I don't usually shoot, so I just give the guns to others. But if the killer is just in front of me automatically and I still have the gun, I get spooked and then I accidentally shoot. And somehow I manage to aim perfectly.
You shot me 2 times already.
I did. And I don't know how I did. literally when you came around the corner in the last season of Murder Drones Fatality, you were like, feed time, and then I accidentally shot you. And you said, Galaxy, I can't believe you. Well, that was an accident, honestly, because I did that.
I knew it was an accident. I was just kidding when I said that.
It was an accident. Like, you came around the corner, I got scared, I screamed, and then shot on accident.
I didn't hear the scream, but I did know you probably got scared.
I did.
Every single time, whenever anyone tries to attack Galaxy right in front of her, she get actually provoked and get scared and actually shoot.
Yeah.
Somehow it works. Somehow.
I don't know how, but yeah, I'm basically the innocent one of the whole group since the others play tricks and pranks, and me, I don't play any of them, and I don't kill. I don't do any. I don't know. I don't do much chaotic stuff in the series. So
Galaxy's the complete opposite compared to me, Think, and Luigi.
yeah,
Like all, like me, Think, and Luigi both have all three of us have tricks on up our sleeves. We can sneak. We can attack you out of nowhere, and 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 sometimes lie to you whenever it comes to saying innocent, and then stab you in the back in a few seconds.
yep. Like, being honest, Jackson, the first time I met Luigi was in the last season of Murder Drones Tunes, fixing the ship, and basically the first round, well, actually not the first round, no one got killed, but the second round, Luigi was the killer, and I was in the med bay, and I was scared of him for a second because he was cornering me, and he said, "Oh no, it's okay, you're fine, you're safe. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm not gonna do anything." I said, "Oh, okay, you sure?" And he said, "Yeah, I'm sure." The moment I turn my back, he stabs me.
And yes, Macy, I do know about the backwards house comic, but it like no, me and Think didn't even notice. It's probably
Yep, the reason why you heard screaming was from me.
and there was and the first it is actually the first time me and Galaxy became murder drones. You never actually saw my old form, my old murder drone. Basically, my old was called Diamond and Obsidian in Z. Basically, I was originally Rainbow Z, but yeah, hi Mac. I mean Michael. I almost said Max.
It's okay.
Oh, Michael, hello.
Anyway, it was the first time we became murder drones, and when Boba killed the galaxy, I just pulled out my claws and turned my kill face on and just went on to attack him.
Yes, she did. She got full protective sister mode.
Not just that, but mostly because I wanted to kill
Yeah,
him. Listen, I'm not 100% that soft of Jackson. Whenever it comes to protecting my friends, I don't play around. Sure, alone, sure, but together we're strong. That's why I always want to convince Galaxy he'd be brave, because sometimes I'm not always going to be around.
true. And she taught me how to be brave, so I'm getting better at getting used to others. Just not being chaotic around them. I'm still shy.
You're working your way every day, Galaxy. I'm proud of that.
Thank you.
Yeah, and don't worry, I respect people's boundaries. You don't gotta worry about that.
Thanks, Jackson.
Just be prepared when Jackson says DF's wife.
Oh.
What you probably don't know what I'm talking about. Basically Jackson makes this joke where DF has his girlfriend and he always says DF's wife.
It's not just me, it's also MJ who does it.
You probably don't know MJ Galaxy.
No, who's MJ?
MJ's not a man, and if you're wondering that,
I
just
don't know.
MJ is a very kind and sweet soul. He's she has her OC kind of looks like a puppet from Five Nights at Freddy's, but she's completely different. But MJ is made of wood. Hood. MJ's OC is made of wood. But anyway, MJ is very sweet and loving. She is a great artist, and she also so cares deeply about everyone, and will also protect anyone in sight. Protect me, he in sight if anyone tries to test anything on me.
Oh, that's sweet.
Let me tell you. There was one time. I'm. Am I allowed to say, Jackson?
I think I know what you're talking about. So, sure.
Basically, one time when you know who tried to threaten me and stuff, I was like, oh well, hell. But when I came to that one PC, MJ and Jackson were not having it. They were furious about what he said about me.
Yeah,
They
and I
were
don't know if you told him about who tried to do it to me too.
yeah, but but her uncle is a officer.
Yeah, my uncle, he's a cop. So yeah.
Hmm. But yeah. Oh, like you do not want to see me in my demon mode galaxy. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Yeah, they just changed completely. It's hard to draw a. Is it hard to draw a Merge Drones character? I use bases when I talk with the Merge Drones, and I did do one drawing of a Merge Drone, but that didn't really make success. I'm not 100% a good drawer, but I do his best.
But don't worry, Galaxy. You don't have to worry about my demon mode. Most likely.
Because he's just like you, very chill.
Good. Yeah. Hmm.
Hey, as long as you don't mess with my friends, I'm chill.
But Galaxy never does.
Yeah, I never really mess with anyone, and I don't really talk much in servers. So if I join one, I barely talk in them, and I don't really, I don't socialize a lot. So yeah, I don't really mess with anyone. I just chill. I don't really socialize much.
I don't really socialize much IRL, but I'm just trying to. Just
Yeah.
personally. Like, it's like online, it's like online is better. I mean, it's not like I'm having to there's not like a whole bunch of people talking at once and, just have to stare at my phone and not like someone's face.
Yeah, that's hard for me. I can't stare. I can't make eye contact. So yeah.
Yeah, I'll be
Hey Galaxy, we should tell them those times when they were trying to do a staring contest.
Yeah. Jackson, me, and Lizzie tried to do a staring contest in VR chat, and we couldn't stay serious, so we just started laughing.
Like it's hard to be fake serious.
Yeah, I even muted myself in VR chat so I wouldn't burst out into laughter.
And then one time Bubba fell.
Yeah. Oh god.
A lot of memories went by.
Yep.
There's one stream when I tried to eat paper.
Yeah, you did.
Jokingly.
Yep.
also something. It's like in IRL, it's like I can do one-on-one conversations, but it's just like when there's multiple people talking at once about different things, it's hard.
It's hard to hear anyone's conversation if
Yeah,
no one.
or try and like start a conversation. It's like I'm trying to get better at socializing, but at the same time, it's a bit difficult. Like if like
Go ahead, Jackson.
I was just gonna say, it's like at school, it's like I try to socialize, but just it's still a bit shy. But it's like a field trip or something, oh, I could yap somebody's head off. Like I think it maybe of like the environment, possibly.
Hmm.
It's
But
sometimes it can also be an issue in the server because sometimes people can talk over.
oh, I still remember in the old days. I used to have to tell people one at a time, so many times.
There were 15. There was the limit of 15 people in the VC.
Oh yeah, I remember those days.
Every every single one thing in Galaxy. If you're ever doing the server and Danny doing the VC, be prepared here to come into the quiet corner because as people are about to run into the VC once they see her.
Wow.
Everyone
Oh
loves
yeah,
Danny, so everyone is a big fan of Danny.
oh yeah. Winter. No, I gotta say this, but like basically when Danny freaking joined the VC for the first time, it was me and George. And literally, George was just chill about it. But me, I was just like, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Like, just kind of freaking out the entire time.
It was chill the entire time. Jackson being like he just won the jackpot.
The same thing
At
happened
the,
with me.
I would not talk to anyone in the V. Talk to anyone in the server. I was also there as well. Michael says I would not talk to Jackson. I would not talk to Potato. I would not talk to MJ. I wouldn't even talk to anyone.
oh, yeah. I remember when we first met, like, you were just in the BC all by yourself. I came in, said hi, just, saying hi to you.
I was muted and I was like, "What do I say? What do I do? Should I evacuate?"
That too.
But well, like you were shy around a lot of us until a certain day when you saved the server from a certain
There,
person.
yeah, a certain person. It and Yelsey, no, it wasn't.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It is. Do you remember how? Do you remember how anytime I would just join into a call, then everyone would go crazy to see me? Like Mother would be excited to see me, and so would Sunny, and then so would Desk, and so would Sassy.
I mean, yeah, because I don't see you as much.
Yeah, they don't. They go excited to see me every time, which is very sweet. I'm
Yeah,
honestly flustered at that.
there was one time, even one of Dessa's streams where her both Mother and Des were playfully arguing, and then you started wheezing.
Yeah, I wheezed so hard, and they were just arguing. I guess he was like, because I don't want to shut my pie hole. Okay, so deal with it. And Desk said, for a second, I thought you were about to say a hole. And Gusty was like, "You want me to say a hole?" And then I was just wheezing at that.
Oh my
Oh great, now
god! But
oh great, now Jackson's wheezing.
but I've actually been enjoying meeting a lot of your friends, Lizzie. I mean, we've got Guesty, Sunny. I freaking love a lot.
And it was she the best.
Oh yeah, she's awesome. And then I mean, we got Galaxy. She's cool.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you just met you've met half the cast of my Hey server. They're fun. They're chill. Oh, and the funny part is that if you ever meet Des, I mean you already met Des. You know how much he may seem chill from when you don't know him. But once you get to know him for years, you'll see what he really is.
Oh yeah, I have met Desk. Yeah.
Just know, Des is not what he seems.
Yeah, and also one thing is, I've never really been one to talk down on myself, but when I talk down on myself in front of others, when I'm saying like something, a video I made in the past was embarrassing, but the others say it's cute, they get playfully mad at me, and even Sunny said, "Mother flipper, this video is cute. What are you talking about?"
Galaxy. One thing about him is one thing. I mean, her. Why say him?
Go ahead, Liz.
You're lucky they're not here on the stream right now.
I said sorry.
Hold on. Have you seen my? I don't think I have seen your FNAF OC, Michael.
I did make it. It's in our chat.
I'll check that out after. I'll check that out later.
Why wait? I can send it to you.
You know what? Sure.
And anyways, Liz, what were you saying? Saying one thing about who?
I forgot.
Just lost track after you called. What was it? Sunny? Him?
Sunny, he.
Oh, if Sunny knew that. Oh,
God, I mean, do you know that sometimes Liz playfully calls me Mr. Galaxy?
Miss you? I did not know that.
Yes, and I say, "Excuse me, I am not a he, I am a female."
Oh.
Yeah, she does that sometimes. I even made her die of laughter one time when I called myself a chickpea.
The chick.
Girl, don't get me started on that one.
Yeah.
Here it is, Jackson.
All right. Oh
we call
wait,
it-
yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah.
Can we call it a day? Because it's almost been an hour.
Yeah, I gotta head to bed soon.
All right.
Oh,
It
Bye,
was
guys.
good talking to
All right,
you.
bye, guys.
good talking to you too, Galaxy. Oh wait, were you talking to me or Lizzie?
You, Jackson. You, Jackson. Good talking to
Okay.
you. Yeah.
Hey,
It was nice talking to you. It was nice meeting you too, as well.
I've known Galaxy.
Yeah. We talk to each
I-
other. We talk to each other almost every single day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like every single day. All right. See you later. See you tomorrow, gal.
See you, Mom. See
all
you
right,
later, guys.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Tell Jackson that his friend is a girlfriend.